Pearson Foreman. You're here on the blue carpet at the Indie Spirit Awards in 2025. We're here with Adam Pearson. Congratulations on your acting nomination. This is such a personal and incredible story. You've experienced so much across the awards circuit. What makes tonight different?
Well, we all like an accolade, don't we? And it's a real pleasure to be here in LA. And it's been just a wild year of slowly but surely shaking off this like bizarre imposter syndrome. Because I've been finding myself in rooms with people who I've grown up watching. Right, and suddenly being like, oh my god, there's Jesse Eisenberg from The Social Network. There's Kieran Culkin from Home Alone 1 and Home Alone 2, Lost in New York. Oh my word, there's like Demi Moore and there's Nicole Kidman from like Birth with Lawrence Fishburne. So yeah, and now I'm in a world where these people are sort of like my peers. And it will never not feel weird, but it's slowly getting less weird.
That unique community that emerges through the film festival circuit and through the awards circuit, and no one ever gets to talk about it. There's no yearbook. It's so fleeting. Who are you most happy that you've built a relationship with from another project that you see regularly and that you recognize?
Well, relationships in this industry are really important. And I've always been really fortunate where I've worked with great people who have been really kind and patient with me. Because I'm of the opinion, if you want to learn to do something to like a masterful level, like acting, hang around people who are already there and just bother them. Just get in their goddamn way and learn via osmosis. So, I had it with like Scarlett Johansson on Under the Skin, and I'm very fortunate to have an amazing relationship with Sebastian Stan. God's favourite Avenger, I checked. And he's such a good dude. He thoroughly deserves this moment. In an industry that's sort of like scoundrels and scumbags, he's one of the really, really good people. And we need more of him. And he's finally been given his flowers after his killer year last year. And what's scary is he's always been this good. And it's just taken the whole industry a couple of years to kind of catch up to it. And I couldn't be happier for the man.
I've spoken to a lot of people about the idea of patience tonight, about waiting for the right time. What's your perspective on that with this project?
Yeah, we shot this in like New York in 22 days during COVID. And so there's always sort of like a time crunch when you're making a film. And so you don't always have the luxury of time in the short term. But I think in the long term, particularly with the opportunities I get, I've said no a lot more than I've said yes. And as someone who's been campaigning for like decades on misrepresentation of disability in Hollywood, I'm always waiting for those right projects to come that I can attach myself to, that are going to age well and be part of the solution as opposed to part of the problem. And I've avoided like a lot of what would have been easy paydays to do that. But I think to any young actors like coming up, like bide your time, make smart choices, know what kind of actor you want to be, and don't compromise on that. I'd rather act for myself and have no audience than act for an audience and have no self.
And that's what makes you a different man. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
You take care, all right? Pleasure.